Hi, it's Kate. Today I will be making something very beautiful. I will be making a romantic wedding card with AB Studio papers. It's Agata Baraniak papers, and this collection is a beautiful noise. It's a brand new collection. There are lots of lovely papers, and there are also papers where you can cut tons of different images, like roses and leaves, not only cut in color but also in black and white. And I will add to this collection some fussy cut images from glum papers. Glum papers are papers which are printed in, it's like foiled papers. They have silver and gold. I will be using just few images from gold papers. So here I cut two different squares. I distressed edges and glued them together. This is my base, card base. As usually, I'm working at the card base because I don't want to ruin my no card. At the end of the process, of course, I always glue my panels or this base this. It's panel. I will glue my panel onto no card and I will make card from it. I stamped a beautiful butterfly. It's image by Agata Baraniak stamps. I stamp it with wow embossing ink and I'm applying gold embossing powder. I always like to stamp at the background, and here it's nice to make gold stamping. I skip up heat setting butterflies. It's very easy. Everybody can heat set embossing powder. Next step for my background is applying icing paste. You can use any paste which you have, and you can use any stencil which you have in your stash. This stencil is also from Agata Baraniak shop. I think this background turns to be very beautiful. Now it's time to make our focal point. My focal point will be tons of different images which I will glue onto some tiny panel made from T3 cut text. There's paper where you can cut different text, and I decided not to use them as a tag. I use them just as rectangles. Here you can see gluing that I'm gluing glum paper. It's really shining and it's beautiful, and it adds to background really nice luxury touch, I can say. This image is in black and white, and I like to combine black and white images with colorful images. These die cuts are from the rest of papers, and I used Prima Marketing die. When I'm making such layer romantic cards, I'm usually trying to use different images, different die cuts to make it, I don't know, more interesting. And of course, all this gluing, it's absolutely great, relax. Even when I sped up the process, because you don't want to sit in front of the video week, no, not a week, but 20 minutes at least. I usually cut all images in advance. I'll put it into plastic bag, and when I'm creating, I just put plastic bag out and choose what I want to use. I'm making this cluster as the background for my focal point, and this is a wedding couple. It's chipboard by Polish firm Skrapinec. I love them chipboards. They are very high quality. They do not have that burnt edges. Some chipboards can have burnt edges, but this one not. It's time to add some color for background. This step is absolutely not necessary. If you like it as it is, just glue couple, maybe add sentiment, and you are done. But I like to work more on my layered card, so I took Lindy's sprays and with just basic brush I'm adding color. These Lindy sprays, they have some shimmer particles in it, and it looks really great. It's quite shining. You can see how it's lovely at the end of the video, where I put, of course, tons of photos. This is Ecoline. It's watercolor in liquid form, and I diluted just a bit with water, and I'm making splatters. Again, not necessary step, but there are some already printed splatters at the papers and or images. So I think the splatters are making everything or making everything together. I'm making a bow with a ribbon. It's white ribbon. Again, not necessary step, but I think that there was something missing. And making bow from the ribbon, it's nice. Oh, I said that I'm making ribbon. Of course, I'm making bow from the ribbon. I like to glue my bows with gel dots. They are quite flexible. They can hold bows great. So I like to use them. And my focal point will be glued with 3D foam tape. Again, it's another part or another way how to add dimension to your card. I like to mixing gluing with 3D foam tapes with glue, making high cluster, but still it's suitable for shipping. Nothing will fall out. Everything is really great together. When I saw this, I said, okay, I need something more. The couple is standing there like they are lost. So I decided that I will add one more rose and two leaves. Just just to make impression that the couple is standing among roses or at some nice, not bouquet, among flowers, I can say. And I will not make another tons of splatters. This can stay clean as it is. I don't want to make splatters over my couple. I want them to be clean in this chipboard material. Of course, the nice can be if I take the couple and I will heat emboss them with gold embossing ink. But this natural color of chipboard, it's quite beautiful. And the last step after I will glue leaf will be adding some dots with Nuvo crystal drop, and that will be absolutely last step of my card. I hope you like this video, you love the papers, I love them. It's absolutely great collection, romantic collection. I do not make often such layered cards, but I enjoyed this process, and you can be inspired. Do not forget to subscribe. If you like my video, give me a like. Don't forget to look at the photos which are at the end of the video. And I wish you a nice day.